Ooh. Yeah. I did nothing. I didn't corrupt it. I fully deleted it. It yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. Now I get reminded of it forever. Oh, that hurts just to hear. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just to keep it professional. Yeah, I shaved my head for hers. It was funny. It does. Yeah. Soon. I want it gone. It bothers me so much. Yes. Of course. Nix and Ori went on a date. The best session. Yeah. I thought it would have been hilarious if it happened on Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day was the Wednesday. Uh, but it was just even funnier that it just happened in general. Uh, so last session, I'm organizing Yes, I could only do it on stream because I needed us to be in call for it. Yeah. Organization. That's okay. Always watching. I should just put a picture of Maurice up with the always watching caption. Uh yeah. Ooh, I could. I could do a little moose emoji. That would be cute. So last session, I also set up my getting sidetracked again. I set up my boom arm for my microphone, and I've just been playing with it because it's so weird having it in front of me. It looks like it's tilted weird, but it is actually pointed straight towards me. It is pointed correct. It just looks weird. The last session, we had a shopping episode and a date episode. Who was it? It was Melitus that went shopping. Plep also went shopping, I believe. And Melitus got these weird books from this old crazy lady. Which I thought it was just funny. I was choosing rolling pages for what the book was on. It was like a random D100 chart of rolling pages, and the tome was, or the page was called Evil Tomes and Books. Whether or not they're actually evil, who knows, but they're banned in most places. You got, what did you get? You got an item, didn't you? It would help if I actually put desktop audio on so everyone can hear you. I'm so bad at doing that.
I have a shield of absorption.
Yes.
And then I got a mace that gives me +5 to speed and is a +1 to attack and +1 to damage.
Yes.
So I basically just buffed my little frog again.
Super fast now.
Yeah, he
You
can
can
finally
keep
keep
up
up
with
with everybody.
everyone
With his
except the
tiny
captain.
legs. Except the captain.
Amelia took Nyx to their bedroom to dress themselves for the date. Ori took Nyx around the town, sightseeing his old stomping ground, while everyone else followed them as sneakily as they could. And you all went to bed. And that's really all that happened last time. Does everybody have their dice?
Yes.
So, everyone please roll a d20 for me.
Oh, God.
As you sleep tucked into your beds, Miss Dorian tucked into your barrel, Plep probably soaking in the bathtub.
Soaking just in
19.
another barrel. That is a 7.
Good.
Is this just a flat
What's
roll?
the roll?
Yeah, flat roll.
I got 13.
Okay.
16. 12.
Nice. Okay. We'll get back to that later.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Lost the camera. Oh, never mind.
It's because I deselected the screen. Oh, we'll put it there. Okay. Who would likely wake up first? You're all back at the Gypsy Inn. The smell of incense hits your nose as you wake up.
Incense.
Incense and other herbs.
I feel like I would wake up fairly early. Just
Probably, yeah. The morning grind type stuff for like tool making, not
giving
working
no
out.
shits whether people are sleeping, just grinding metal.
Yeah, you probably would instinctually hear the sound of grinding metal from a workshop in the distance and just hear that as an alarm clock type thing. You head downstairs. Regular morning patrons as per the day before. You see the captain is there laying on a table with a couple of mugs around him. Morning waiter comes around picking up anything the night before didn't. It shakes his head at the captain passed out on the table. And you see Carbine down there as well, packing up a couple things laid out on the table. It looks up to you. Ah, Plep. Good morning. I was just about to head out. I have a few errands, shopping errands to do, and then I think I'm gonna go wander the city and just take in the sights. I don't really know what to use this money for, so I'm gonna go see if there's anything of use I can put my money toward.
Is he gonna go learn more about love? Is he gonna pay for love?
Oh God, if he pays for love.
It would most in all honesty, he probably would, because he doesn't know what it is. And he's thinking that it's just a rudimentary course on the
Aw.
teachings of it.
This man's gonna get pulled into a brothel.
That's what I was thinking. That's like ridiculous.
Imagine at the end of it, you guys come back and he's running the brothel.
He's the pimp now.
Yeah. And he thinks that's what love is.
No, Carbine, my boy. Pleb thinks that Pleb should go with Carbine.
Carbine says, no, the captain said he wanted all of you to go with him. He especially wants Nyx to go with her, or him. I don't know why. Anyway, say goodbye to the rest of the newbies for me. I am off in search of love.
Pleb prays for Carbine.
And he walks out
I'm
the
worried
door.
why the captain wants me to go.
He just wants the tea on the date.
Probably.
Melitus, you wake up, come down the stairs, smell the coffee and incense and other herbs. A little bit more chatter it picks up. It's probably like 7-ish in the morning as you all start waking up.
The captain still passed out.
He's still sleeping, yeah.
I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna take a mug of like a tankard if there's like an
Okay.
empty one sitting around, and I'm gonna sit next to like slink in next to him, but bang the mug as loud as I can on the table.
Oh,
Immediately gets socked in the mouth.
roll.
And just be like, "Hi, morning, Captain."
I'm gonna say either roll initiative or roll
God.
persuasion.
Oh god. Oh god. my persuasion?
That would be a charisma.
Oh,
Say initiative. No.
heck yeah, charisma.
fight!
Oh, heck yeah.
I was gonna say, as a paladin,
That
that should
is
be
a
fairly high.
26.
26. You slam the mug on the table, making a clattering sound. A couple people look over to you, realize you're just trying to wake up the drunk. The captain jolts his head up. That have ale in it. He slowly blinks at you as he, like, the groggy morning breath comes out of his mouth.
All that matters is that it will have some. And then I'm gonna try to like scurry, like I like kind of eye like the server and be like
The-
like pointing at the mug, like
They roll their eyes and fill up a mug and pass it over to you. The captain goes, "I like that answer. That's a good answer." And he sits up a little bit as he starts drinking.
there's like a little fear in Velta's eyes, like, oh crap, I didn't think through that. I just got away with so much there.
uh, who would like to come down next?
Can I wake up next to Ori? 'Cause we're
You
sharing
wake
the bed.
up and Ori is not there.
What?
There
You
is a
left him
note.
alone in bed.
There is a note on the bed. Do you read it?
Yeah.
It explodes. No. uh, no. It reads, sorry I had to leave so early. Randy and I wanted to get out at first light. We're on our way to Splinthorn. We wish you the best luck in the travels across the desert. Take care of the captain and yourselves. I had fun yesterday.
Oh,
Nyx is gonna feel abandoned.
Oh.
Not even a kiss goodbye.
Yeah, there's a big lipstick stain on the other side. No.
I'll be right back. I just have to attend to internet issue. 1 sec.
Okay, no problem.
Nyx is gonna like tear up a little bit because she's sad that he left. Eileen just kind of put herself like her clothes and pack to go and then head downstairs.
Okay.
But she's still gonna be like a few tears. Like you could tell she was crying.
Yeah. You come down the stairs and Plet and Melitus and the captain are sitting there. The captain has a full breakfast spread in front of him at this point.
Can I go sit down at one of the fortune tellers?
Yes, there is one over there.
Okay. I want my fortune told. For love.
Okay.
Mm.
You hold on. You sit down. You sit down and say, or the person across from you can't tell what gender or race they are. Only their cloak covers their face, and they hold their hands over the table, saying, "What is it you want, child?"
Love. And to know who I am.
You will marry your lover one day. Love can last a lifetime, only if you wish it to.
I'm gonna pull a dagger, like do my little flame blade thing at her and say, "You are a piece of shit who doesn't know anything. You're a fake, a fraud."
They hold themselves back. Don't forget, I charge by the hour. And they poof away. Make a perception check.
14 plus, you said perception?
Yep.
15.
As the poof of smoke and stuff fills the booth, you can see them running back to the kitchen quickly.
I'm going to throw a dagger towards them.
Roll attack.
What do I add for a dagger throw? I don't know.
Dexterity.
Okay. So 18.
18.
18.
Uh,
Oh, wait. My attack bonus for it is a 5. So, that's... I add my attack bonus, right? For the rolls? I usually do magic, I don't.
yeah, considering you normally
Okay,
do dexterity.
So that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Yeah, you throw the dagger and it hits them in the shoulder as they run through the door. You hear a thud and a gasp behind it, and then you hear shuffling and stuff. Nobody comes out of the kitchen. The bartender just looks over at you and shakes his head and goes back to whatever they were doing. The captain looks over at you. Did they give that bad of fortune?
They were fake.
They were fake. Wonder if I can get a
Fake.
refund then. Hey, eats more
If you
food.
want one, I can get one. I'm in a great mood, Captain.
It's fine. We have enough money right now. I was told by Amelia not to spend more money until we get to the city at least.
That's why I said I could get you a refund.
No, it's okay. Anyway, wait. Not everyone's here. Dorian! Mosquitoes! He yells up to the two of you from your room.
As soon as he yelled that, you hear like sudden bumps and like sounds of like people falling over upstairs.
And then
So-
Dorian rolls like barrel in the barrel, goes down the staircase, going bump, 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 like mosquito kicked the barrel.
You crashed and tumbled down the stairs. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. You guys are here. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Chris! Where? I just saw him. Chris comes through the front door. Sorry, I was saying goodbye to Carbine. Hi. Morning, everyone. As Chris, he walks in and he's wearing new clothing. It looks like clothing that he doesn't exactly fit in per se. It's all suited, like it all fits his body, but it doesn't look like he would have picked this clothing. It looks like attire that somebody told him would be good to travel through the desert with. So it's like light tan clothing, not too baggy, but covers the majority of his skin. And there is like a large hood on the back that can like flip up over his head. I tried going shopping by myself. I think I'm not suited for shopping in big cities.
It's okay, Chris. I can take you shopping.
I don't think you were that close to your mic when you said that.
It's okay. I'm just moving a couch.
What? Why are you moving the couch?
No, my little couch chair.
Your little couch chair? Oh,
Yeah, my reading chair.
okay. And the captain looks over to him. You look funny. That's fine. That'll be good for the desert. I think we're gonna try to get a
I
wagon.
thought I was muted.
That's okay. I think we're gonna try to get a wagon anyway, and probably a couple of creatures to ride. I don't really think walking through the desert is a good idea.
There we go.
On top of that, everyone ready to go? The captain
Mhm.
says.
As ready as Plep will ever be.
Oh, Plep, are you gonna
Did someone
try
pack
out?
the booze?
Very likely, yes.
I have
Can
an
we fill a
idea. Miss
barrel?
Dorian, do we have another barrel?
What?
Do we have another barrel, Dorian?
Do we have another barrel?
You could easily get another barrel.
Yeah.
Just manifest another barrel. Sniff it out.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
roll across the desert?
No, this is for Plep.
Oh, yeah, so Plep doesn't dry out.
Yeah.
I'm back, by the way. Sorry.
Over like the next 5 minutes, the captain goes to the kitchen and you hear a commotion and he just walks out with another barrel that is like twice the size of you, Plep. And somebody comes up behind him. Sir, we appreciate you just asking to purchase a barrel, but did you have to empty it in the sink?
It's like wine or something.
Yeah, probably.
What a waste.
I need it, and I don't know if alcohol is what they need to live.
It is.
Some of us.
Imagine that worked.
Never said it. Never specified what I need to soak in.
Nope. I would totally think that would like change the composition of your poison.
Rather than it just being regular poison, it's just like immediately get someone drunk,
Yeah.
knocks them prone instead of poisoned.
Just a straight intoxication.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
fun
And he
drinking
like
that after.
holds it on his shoulder like it's like it weighs nothing. Perfect. I think we're all ready to go. Let's go find a wagon or horses or something. I don't what's good to cross a desert?
Camel.
Maybe. Let's see if they have camels. And he walks out the door. You is there anything anyone needs before they leave? Before you leave town? Any extra supplies you want to get per se?
Water.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Water.
Water. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. How much
Did
water
no
do
one
you
take
think you'll
create?
need?
Create and destroy water at all?
Mm-mm.
I don't think you guys can. I think it's a 3rd level spell, isn't it? Or is it a 2nd
Should be.
level?
No, it's a small spell.
Yeah.
I don't take it because Gizmo doesn't believe in blood bending.
You can't use it to destroy the water inside a person or create water inside a person.
90% of your blood is made of water. Just saying.
You never should have went to medical school.
Create. Oh no, that's
It's a
create
1st
food
level
and
spell.
water.
I had
Yeah,
to come up
any
with
of our magic casters would really be able to learn it.
A druid could.
We got 2 of those.
Yes, but are they the right level to cast that? I don't think so.
It's a first level
Uh,
spell?
Oh, yeah, it's a first level spell, so yeah, Milo could
maybe-
cast it.
So I was gonna say, yeah, any of them should, because you're what, level...
You guys are all level 5 now?
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
then definitely.
Well, they're multi-class, though.
I guess it
2
depends on
levels
the
in
level.
Druid, yeah.
Then they should, if they're able to wild shape.
So
Only
you,
clerics and druids can have it, unless we find a scroll of create and destroy water.
yeah. Unfortunately, there's no cleric in your party, which I find hilarious.
It's fine.
The only cleric on the crew is Samuel.
And he's not here. So I'll just have to deal with my healing gun.
Yep.
And it's not even healing, it's temporary hit points.
I have healing touch. I can heal people.
Oh, yeah. And so can Melitus.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah, you got
paladins
healing.
need people to heal. They're
I
basically
think-
just buff healers.
Doesn't the captain also have some form of healing? I think. He has a couple potions with him. But
I need like 6 more of those. Oh my god.
oh no, he can regain hit points. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that about my sorcerer thing. I should have been using this more often. Thinking about healing. Sorry. I forgot I can do flames around me
Yes.
and it creates healing. Oh,
Yeah, we both realized we forgot that we could heal
Yeah.
Yep.
last important time we needed to heal.
Yeah. Healers, please don't forget that you can heal. Because some of
sorry.
us might say that we're healers. We are in fact not. We can just make you mildly feel better until you go to bed and then you wake up hurt worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have healing hands. As an action, you can touch a creature and cause it to regain a number of hit points equal to my level. So I can
So-
give you 5 hit points.
It can be life or death, man.
That is true.
So, you guys all make your way to the edge of town where it gets noticeably more like a desert the closer you get to the edge of town. You can see off in the distance the stone ground turns much more into the sand tan color of a desert. And it's just clear skies, flat desert, until maybe far off in the distance you start to see some hills. Nothing else really out there. But before that, on the stonework, you see a small, well, not small, medium size-ish building with a large pen on the side of it. And you see some creatures out there as well. Tall, fuzzy-looking wildebeest, mammoth-sized creatures. It smells awful. Just pure dung and just feces over towards that area. But you do see some horses as well. Captain goes, so who wants to go haggle for me? I'm not. Amelia told me I can't haggle.
Alright.
I can haggle.
Perfect.
Haggle. What are we getting, Captain? Sorry,
Oh,
it's
I don't
off
know.
Morning.
Morning,
What,
right?
what is it that you need?
I don't know. Like, how many horses are? I don't know. Whatever that big thing is. The big thing looks cool.
A buggy? Okay.
No, the big wildebeest mammoth thing.
Oh, Sure.
He
I will.
points to it, and like all you see is its backside.
Okay.
It is like 20 feet tall. Just big, burly, fuzzy, brownish, black creature. Never seen one of these before.
All right. I will go and approach the person.
Okay. There's a guy sitting in a chair outside the shed building thing. He looks over at you. Oh, miss, what you want?
How much for the big one?
The big one? You think you can handle the big one, do you?
I know I can handle the big ones.
Well, it's 10 gold for rental. If you buy it, it's 15 gold. Because I gotta get a new one, obviously. Do you only need one? I've got two. They
I'm gonna
carry.
one here.
Yeah.
They carry. They can carry large loads. If you want a wagon is 5 gold on top. Comes with a canopy over top of it for the shade. The saddles and everything are included with the price. Either way, you want food for it? It's 5 silver pieces for a day's travel.
So you were just gonna send this beast out there without any food, and you're gonna charge us for food? You
Well,
are
I mean, there's
criminal.
food. There's food out there, and they
Sir,
travel better with food.
Your price is redonkulous. I think.
No, I
you
don't.
should be
I don't
giving
have
us-
any donkeys.
I didn't ask for a donkey.
Well,
need
you
to
said
close-
donk.
I'm talking. Close your lips for one moment.
Just gonna
You-
like lean
you-
over to the captain and be like, "She said she was good at this."
I know. I thought she was better at this too. Uh,
This is what we're gonna do. We are gonna purchase these poor creatures from you that you're mistreating out here. I'm gonna take 2 of them and a wagon and 3 days worth of food for both of these creatures for only 10 gold. And you're gonna reconsider your thoughts and your business of mistreating these poor things.
your choice.
You're making money off of these, treating them bad, awful human being.
Your choice: persuasion or intimidation.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
What the heck is with your dice?
Which
That's gonna
which
be
which role are you doing? Persuasion or intimidation?
intimidation. So that's still gonna be a 27.
Okay. He stands up from his chair and goes, It's my job to take care of these animals.
Your job?
And I have to get new ones if they don't come back, but fine. 10 gold, whatever. I'll go set them up for you, Miss High and Mighty. And he grumbles away, storms off into the back.
And I said the wagon, sir. I want the wagon hooked up and
Yo.
the other one following.
He opens the door. You'll get your wagon.
If you keep that up, I will find your wife and tell her how horrible of a human being you're being.
He pops back through. My wife died to a sand cackler 3 years ago, you.
Maybe she didn't die. Maybe she left you for that sand cackler.
No, she
Did you
died
ever
all right. I pushed her over myself. And he storms off into the back. You hear things flying off shelves and like being whacked by metal and wood falling over. You hear him swear a bunch of times. About like half hour later of him setting everything up, he comes over to you and goes, rigging's all set up over top of it. If you they understand basic commands and stuff, watch out for sand cacklers. They're pieces of shit, angry fuckers.
Well, maybe I'm going to push you in one like you did to your wife. I'll send it your way.
They don't come near the city, it won't matter. The
I'll teach it to come.
The wagons are filled with food for each of them for 3 days. If they make it to... Wait, what city are you going to? Is 3 days enough?
Captain, where are we going?
Iron Guard. He
That
yells
place.
over to him, sitting on the barrel that he got for Plep. Rogue, what do you do? The guy goes, "Oh, yeah, 3 days, plenty. So long as you don't get stuck in a storm or something."
Water.
Oh, you need water too. Water makes sense. Hold on.
It is a desert.
Is that what the barrel's for? Bring the barrel too. Captain picks up the barrel and brings it over. There's like this giant pump sitting on the side of the building. Spends another 20 minutes filling up 4 barrels worth. The captain brings all of them over, one at a time, basically. The old guy goes, "So, you got enough food? You got enough water? You know where you're going? You know where you're going, right?" Hi, Rogue. Gee.
I'm going to pull up a map that I grabbed.
Yeah, I'm assuming you would have grabbed a map. And the captain says, "See, that's why I wanted Nyx here. Amelia said I'll get in trouble if I get lost again." Okay.
Captain, pay the man 5 gold. He was very rude.
There he goes, 5 gold, perfect, just what we agreed upon. Now, I'm gonna go back and sit in my chair and take in this sun before the sandstorm comes in.
I think you
Sandstorm.
need to consider your life.
I'm just like, Nick, sandstorm? Just like poke my head around Nick's, like trying to be like,
The old man goes, "Yeah, sandstorm. They come in every few weeks or so. It's been a while since there's been one, so I'm assuming one's brewing."
and these sand cacklers. Any tips on how to know if one's around?
Well, if there's... what's the name for it? Crystallized lightning or crystallized sand in areas, likely spot where there'd be one. If you hear lightning, it's likely a spot that there are sand cacklers. If you see a sand cackler,
there's probably
one there. You'll know they're not quiet creatures.
Your best advice is to run.
If you can run.
And in terms of water, how long can these creatures go with on one helping of water?
Oh, they could circle the island and back. Like, these are hardy creatures. I feed them once a week.
You only feed them once a week?
And I'm gonna start dragging her away. Like, thank you, and I'm like dragging her, like as she's like kicking, like yelling. And I'm just like, thank you, sir.
The captain just waves goodbye to him. "Thank you. We'll see you someday." Maybe. And he just hops up onto one of the things after throwing Chris up. These things do have a ladder on each side that they can be climbed up to the top. There's like a little canopy area that's shaded on top. These things, once you get a better look at them, they look much more like they have 2 long horns out to the front of them and a giant trunk that is just covered in fur. It's kind of a cross between an elephant, mammoth, and an ox. And they're huge. Large, big, brown eyes. It just very, very soft as well. Once you get to the top of the canopy and stuff, its fur is very soft. They still smell awful though. So who would like to ride or drive one of them, or both of them, or either? We have 7 people. 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So there's 7 people. You also have one wagon on the back of one of them.
And
Who
that's got
wants?
the food and water in it, right?
Yeah. And there's plenty of room on top of them to like have like a barrel of water on top of each and a little bit of food for the day.
I was about to say if Plep wanted to sit in a barrel in the shade, we could do that too.
It'd probably be the best.
So, who wants to be on? We'll call them A and B for now, unless you guys want to name them.
Bob and Sherry.
Bob and Sherry, sure. No
No,
idea
if
on their
anyone else has names.
genders.
Ben and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry, a
No.
good
No.
name.
Uh,
There, one is called Ben and Jerry, the other is called Bob and Sherry. Who would like to be on Bob and Sherry?
I'll be on Bob and Sherry.
Okay.
Don't
Are
all
you still
sit at the
dragging
one-
Nyx with you?
Oh yeah, I'm like I want to like toss her up.
Okay.
On, like, 'cause I feel like she's still yelling at the guy even though we're like a little bit of distance away.
Okay.
I just want to be like, can I toss her up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to make a strength check.
What's the difference of strength versus Nyx's weight? Let's see. You could easily toss Nyx up there.
Okay, I'm just gonna like as Nyx is like, I feel like Nyx is like, and another thing, and I'm just gonna toss her up as she's like in the middle of something.
What if
She
you
should-
threw her too far and she just went over them and like
to the other side. No, I'm just gonna toss her up onto Bob and Sherry.
Okay. We'll say Chris is also climbing that one as well. You narrowly miss whacking Chris in the head as you fly up there, Nyx. And the other 4, Captain, Plep, Dorian, and Mosquitoes, will be on Ben and Jerry.
Well, we were gonna put Plep in the
Barrel.
Yeah.
barrel in the shade.
Oh, do you want to be in the wagon?
Or just put the barrel in the wagon.
Oh, good.
But there's no shade in the wagon, or is it a
No,
covered wagon?
it's a covered,
covered.
wagon, yeah. And
Yeah,
then
we could
on
just-
top of each of the elephant ox, they have canopies on top of them as well that provide shade.
Where do you want to go, Plip?
Probably just in the wagon.
Okay,
In a barrel of water.
perfect. You are so cozy, Plep. Whole room to yourself, basically.
A little room to my devious plans.
Yup.
I feel like Plep would be tempted to try one of the food for the
Food?
the our
Oh, like the
ox food.
Maybe when someone's not looking.
Yeah.
Nobody's looking, you're covered.
I have to get it into the barrel with me, so I'd have to like dig through
sure.
the stuff to get it.
Oh yeah. So you guys head out. On Bob and Sherry, who is driving it? Who is making the animal handling checks?
Oh god, what's animal handling?
Wisdom?
Let's not do me. I'm a +1 to wisdom into animal handling.
Chris has a +4.
Oh.
He's a
Nix,
wise
you?
boy.
What does Nick's? Sorry.
Animal handling? Do you have?
I got. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Just looking at a work message. I do not have an animal handling. I have a +1.
Okay, so by default, we'll say Chris can roll it. He rolls okay. He goes, "This is the biggest creature I've ever seen. This is terrifying." And he shakes the reins and it kicks off and starts moving, which large steps felt underneath all of you. On the other crew, Dorian or Mosquitoes, would you like to attempt riding or driving it?
I feel like
I'll attempt it.
Okay.
please one of the druids take control.
Yeah, the captain is not good at this. Driving it?
Oh.
Lord, that was loud. I always forget how loud that is.
Gizmo.
Oh.
Which is that?
All our names are all shifted weird.
Whoa.
What happened?
I don't
Used.
know.
Then broke
They left the call and then came back.
But,
Sorry, we
okay,
left-
there it goes. I was like, it
Everything
was
shifted
the
around.
time difference between live and not live and streamed live. So what was your roll?
We broke before you asked us the rules. We don't know what you have. Like you asked.
Oh, sorry.
He's
Animal handling should be wisdom plus any modifiers if you animal handling.
Yeah. If you have proficiency in it.
What did Gizmo say?
All that work and what did it get me?
It got me 7.
Oh god.
That's with modifiers?
What are the
7 plus. What's he looking for?
Wisdom.
Animal handling.
Animal handling, so +3. So
10. 10 is good. 10 is decent enough.
Doesn't
If-
immediately kick you off.
I was
No.
gonna say if Dorian wanted to assist even.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Give
roll
us a-
advantage.
So roll again.
Yep.
Yeah. So either Mosquitoes can roll again with advantage as Dorian is helping, or Dorian can also roll as kind of his own attempt.
I rolled and got 19.
Oh,
Plus
And then
yeah.
if I use
wisdom.
animal handling, that gets me up to 23.
There
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. Much better.
You guys are great. You with ease, like one hand on each side of the reins, and you and it kicks off and starts moving its big footsteps, shaking the ground as you walk, and you head off into the desert. Is there anything you guys want to do while riding, or do you just want to head straight off?
Heading straight out.
Okay.
Doran. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
what do you
go on,
want to do?
Dorian.
I was gonna say Doran tries the speed. They go quick.
To go quick?
They want to race.
Okay. Roll another animal handling check.
Alright. 15 plus 4, so 19.
Yeah, you kick it up into gear a little bit and he goes faster. Starting to pass Bob and Sherry. You guys watch as the captain is like
Guys.
just smiling as he rides by the
I'm
three
gonna
of you.
call out, stay behind us. I'm leading the way. You're going to get lost.
The captain goes, "What was that? I couldn't hear you. You're behind us."
Yes,
Captain.
these villas.
I'll beat you there.
If you get lost, I will tell Amelia and she will kick your butt.
If she can find us.
Yeah.
She'd have to catch up.
What do you guys want to do?
Causing trouble again.
Which wagon is Plep attached to? Or which
Ben and Jerry, isn't it?
that Plep, you immediately start feeling you're going a lot faster than you thought you were.
Uh-oh.
It's getting high.
It's a little bumpy, yeah.
Water be splashing.
Yep, just a bit. The barrel is like tethered down though, so it won't fall over per se. Nyx, Mellitus, what would the three of you like to do? Chris not exactly knowing, should we go faster?
I'm kind of just gonna, I'm just gonna look at Nyx and I'm just gonna be like, give her like the look, be like the please.
Kart racing in the desert.
It's like, please, just this once.
Fine.
Yes. And I'm gonna just look at Chris and I'm gonna yell, punch it.
Okay.
Not literally. Do not punch the animal.
Well,
You punch
can
the
I
animal, I will kick you
can
off
I-
this animal.
can I take that as you give him advantage?
Sure.
Okay. So glad I gave him advantage, or you
Oh,
gave him
God.
advantage. The other one was in that one.
Oof.
God.
With a dirty 20, he yas, and you go soaring forward, quickly matching pace to the other one. You catch up riding beside him. The captain goes, "Yeah, let's go off to Miklock." And
So that's where we're going.
yeah, yes, to the city of Ironguard, where Miklock, the person that the captain needs to meet, is located. You don't know much about Miklock, as the captain hasn't really said any information about him other than he's scary.
I know that he's a wizard, or he knows spells.
Yes.
I know that.
Other than that, not a lot of information about this Miklock person. A few hours pass as you travel through the desert. You start to see the city of Red Swords fade in the distance. It starts to get noticeably hotter as you get further and further into the desert. After a couple more hours, you just don't see the horizon of the city anymore behind you, and it's just desert all around you. At this point, I would say, Nyx, please roll a navigation check.
Hold on, I gotta sit back up then.
right here. Sorry, I made a cozy spot for me.
Don't fall asleep now.
And struggle. I add my intelligence, right? I do have
Yes.
a 13 plus 3, so 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty certain you're in the right direction still. Not much wind seems to be flowing here. As much for navigation, you tried to keep track of like which sand dunes and pillars of just all sand were in what direction, trying to keep somewhat of landmarks handy. And you're heading in the right direction. The beasts have slowed down a bit as they were going fast for quite a while. And you're just traveling a regular pace. The captain leans over to Dorian, goes, "You're a druid, right? What creatures can you change into?"
Were they asking this to?
Dorian.
Did you ever figure out what Dorian can, like, what circle they picked?
I messaged Gizmo with one of
Did
his
you?
spores, yeah.
Yeah, spores.
I do not know what
That
animals
entails.
they can change into. I
Well,
don't
Give me one
that-
nothing on
second. Because different circles will determine which one to turn into. Mostly Circle of the Moon and literally everything else. The only big thing.
yeah.
So
It's not a thing in the regular D&D to turn into an owlbear, is it?
not unless you are a Circle of the Moon druid with a wild shape totem that lets you turn it into monstrosity.
Yeah, and that's in like regular D&D. I
I
don't
don't
know.
need that. I'm a monstrosity.
Yeah.
We can't do any owlbear from the top rope. in this
Nope.
I found that so funny that it was a thing.
Owlbear from the
Oh my
top
God.
rope. Does like 9,000 damage. Just jumping.
So when I search up to find out what animals, like,
All right, here we go.
Uh,
So you are what level of druid?
I
I
think.
think.
Well, if we're
Sorry?
at 5, I think I did 3 druid and then 2 rogue.
Oh, was it
Okay,
3? I think my notes are
so the
wrong then.
highest level, like the highest CR level that you can turn into as a level 3 Circle of Spores druid is a CR of 1. So that's pretty much like the strongest you can really turn into at the moment is a wolf.
Oh, okay.
So you have to have seen the animal, and then the CR rating is basically what limits you. So right now you can only turn into a 1/4 strength.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a whole list.
you got basically the ones of note, like the ones that are worth remembering, are a horse, an elk, a giant badger, which is really, really good. An owl is good, especially if you're doing night watch. Wolf spider, a wolf, obviously. Riding
Cow.
horse, panther, cow. I doubt we're going to be dealing with dinosaurs, so I'm going to just skip over that.
For the moment, you never know.
If we see a velociraptor, I'm shitting the bed.
In excitement or
I mean, depends on the circumstances. If I can tame it, then it'll be excitement. But your next level of druid will get your CR level availability up to 1/2, which would open up quite a bit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
I can help
are
you with
yeah,
that.
there are apps that you can get on your phone as well for druid shape and stuff.
I have one on my tablet literally called Wild Shape. It helps
Me
a
too.
bunch. Would recommend.
Would recommend, also just not necessary if you end up just printing off wild beast stats, that's totally okay too.
Okay.
Or just like if you look for like things that you might want to do as well, just like send me messages of what creatures it is and I'll have the stats ready.
Okay.
Yeah. The captain goes, "That's so cool. I wish I could transform into a cow." Or a wolf. I don't want to be a wolf. Maybe. I'd fight a wolf.
You can find a Dorian shaped as a wolf.
That's
Could.
true.
Flap, you're right.
What's Bucket out technically? Because I summoned him like a while ago, and I don't know if
Yeah.
you ever want to wait.
Yeah, he can be out.
Okay.
Once the spell is cast, you can like put him in like a pocket dimension at will. So like you can
He's
just
in
bring
your
him out
pocket.
whenever. Yeah.
Okay.
Until he like runs out of hit points, basically, or if you want to change his form. And then you'd have to like cast the spell again.
Okay.
So what's Bucket doing right now?
Bucket is running alongside the animals, getting his exercise.
Okay.
He's chilling for a while.
He's just
running from.
he's just going. He's doing the best he can to keep up. Which the creatures, they have a speed of 40 feet, so it's not too difficult.
Oh crap, I got
Can you imagine we're going so much faster and it can't keep up and it's like, bye!
They're going
Goodbye.
100 feet.
Oh god.
Nyx, Mellitus, Chris, what are the three of you doing while you're going?
I'm gonna gonna talk to Chris and be like, did you ever think you would be doing this when you were back at your hometown?
I never thought I'd leave my hometown. I think I'm still getting used to not being there.
It's okay. We all get used to it eventually. I know we're a very
Yeah.
odd bunch to get used to.
Lively, that's for sure. A lot livelier than home.
You got
Sometimes
someone
it got lively. Pirates and stuff in all the time.
Yeah, a pretty nice person offered you an opportunity there.
Yeah.
You calling me nice?
What? I didn't say anything. Bitch.
Tsundere over here, Jesus.
I didn't say
I'm gonna
anything,
find a
bitch.
way
Shut
to
up.
tie like a rope around Mellitus's arm when he's not paying attention.
Roll
and,
sleight of
like-
hand. Mellitus. Oh, Mellitus's passive is pretty high, isn't it?
For perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to beat a 15 next.
Sorry, you said it's sleight of hand, right?
Yep.
What do I use for that? Is that
Dex.
Oh, I might have beat it because I got a
Oh.
16 because I rolled a 3,
Oh.
Ooh.
and my dex is a +3, so I got a 16.
I'm sorry, you said 3 and 3?
No, 13
Oh,
and
I
3.
was like
You
3 and
just
3.
beat it.
Yeah.
You nimbly and quietly tie a rope around their arm.
And then I'm gonna like kind of tie it to the reins of the creature too a bit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shove Meltus off for calling me a bitch.
roll opposing strength. I would say you get advantage because you're doing this surprisingly.
So I have disadvantage or
No, you just have
No?
a straight roll. Nyx
Okay.
has advantage.
Oh
Oh
god,
wait.
they win.
I don't know. Okay, that's a little better.
To say Mellitus is literally just going to be medieval torture right now.
I am 13.
I got a an 8.
Oh no.
Plus your strength.
I rolled a 2
Oh
Ooh.
god.
Oh,
plus 4.
How is that 8?
Oh, 6. Even
Yeah.
worse. Thanks. Makes me feel even better.
Sorry. Yeah, you
That's-
go falling backwards. Your arm catches against the rope, and you're just dangling there on the side of Bob and Jerry, or Bob and
Uh,
Sherry.
I don't-
Bob and Sherry.
yeah, we're Bob and Cherry. Yeah. Uh,
Uh,
what the fuck, Nix?
as you're dangling there and trying to get up, you get a closer look at what's on the ground around you.
Oh no.
You start to see like these bluish yellow clumps of crystal.
Can I start to can I start to try and yell up to them to get their attention? Like, can they hear
Yeah.
me down there?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
I thought they might be laughing too hard.
No, it wasn't
Uh,
like a shorter rope so that you wouldn't actually hit the ground. It was just
No, I know, but I meant like you can still hear me. Okay. I'll be like, very funny, Nix. But there appears to be what one might call frozen lightning on the ground, and all I remember from that is run.
like you're scared of some old tale telling you about some sand cacklers. Things with the name cackler doesn't seem scary. It seems like something you laugh at.
As
But
you
also
say this, Nyx, you hear lightning crackle behind you. As you also hear like these howls of laughter almost, but it's like jagged in the way it comes out through the air. And you turn around and you see on like almost eye level to you about 80 feet away this large sand colored very jagged uh wolf-like size of a rhino that just looks like it's covered in plates of sand, and it's emanating with lightning, uh,
Uh,
or like
I'm
just
just
electricity crackling from its body.
I'm
uh,
gonna message out to the captain.
And Captain looks up and goes, "Finally!
and I'm
I've
just gonna
been
look.
so bored."
I can tell that Nyx like has seen, and I'm just gonna yell as I'm still dangling slightly. Just be like, "Yeah, hilarious, lightning rhino, so funny."
Uh,
They're
as
funny
you hear all
looking.
this, Chris is like, what? He's holding the reins. What do I do? What do I do?" The captain
You
goes,
keep
"Keep going."
Fucking run!
But he just has like this smile on his face, and he's like holding the top of the canopy and like stepping off to the side, looking out towards him, and he's like, "Come on, get closer, get closer." Uh,
I'm gonna try and swing myself back onto the canopy.
okay.
Are they close to us? Like,
Uh,
how close to the creature are
The
they?
one you saw is about 80 feet away, and as you're watching them, you see about 5 more start running over the hill and down towards you. And then you see the one on the hill follow behind them.
Are we going slow?
You're
No,
going
we-
regular speed, but as the
I would
captain
say-
yelled to keep going, Chris instinctually just went faster.
Okay. I was gonna say we should probably start moving faster. I'm gonna yell to Plep because Plep might not know what's going on.
Yes, Plep, down below in the wagon, you hear all of your friends start to yell.
Obviously, it's like I slink out.
I-
See
I'll
what the hell's
message
going
in
on.
message in Plep's head to stay safe. That the lightning rhinos are here.
The sad part is the thing he hears is lightning rhinos, and he is like,
Covered in water.
Oh God.
no, it's
No.
he wants to see them. He wants to like
Yeah.
get out and like
It's like all the possibilities.
The perplexity. Do I see them or do I stay safe?
oh, he has no self-preservation. He's a fucking frog.
Perfect. You peek out of the wagon and you just see these 6 beasts charging towards you guys. They have like these jagged faces. Their whole body is like flat in every part that it looks like there would be skin. It's flat, it's cracked in large like sheet uh panes of skin. They move like wolves. Just fast and agile. But they are large. They're the size of the wagon that you're in, Plep.
How many would fit in a 30-foot cone? Like if they're all together at the moment.
I believe
Cone of cold.
they are large, so you'd probably only get about 3 if they were close enough.
How close are they right now? You said 80 feet?
They're probably getting closer to you as
So,
they're
like,
running fast.
So like 60 feet?
Yeah.
So if I was to do Rhyme's Blinding Ice on them and used a sorcery point to do distance so that it becomes I would have to use it twice the distance.
Yeah.
The range itself. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I'll hold on that. Hold on. Oh. No, I'll do shatter instead.
Okay.
In a 10-foot radius.
Okay, I'd say you can
Wait,
get
sorry.
2 of them then.
Okay. I'm gonna cast shatter, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What is the range on this?
It's 60 feet. I won't have to use
I can just imagine Plep setting up a turret on the back of the wagon.
Actually-
Get out of my head.
Could I twin spell shatter? So I can hit 4 of them?
No, I think because Shatter has, or isn't Twin Spell, it has to have a target of 1.
I think so.
yeah.
I think Shatter is
Yeah.
a radius spell.
Okay.
Good looking out though. That's something you can potentially work on later.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just do the 1. So they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
What is the range?
The range to
60
the
feet.
closest one is about 60 feet, Plep.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the Force Ballista range is.
I
Oh.
want to say it's 60 as well. The range is up by the top of the description for the Eldritch Cannon.
120 feet.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Basically twice their length. or twice as close as they are.
They both. What is it, con? They rolled a 10.
Con.
Ooh, they failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3d8s. Give me 1 second.
3d8.
Mm.
Why do I have circus music stuck in my head?
Ooh, that went really well. I got a 7, so that's 14, and then I got a 3. So 17?
No, I couldn't look at my spells.
17
Yeah, because 7 plus 7 is 14 plus
and
3.
17. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say that's your turn, Nyx. Who would like to go next? Or would we like to roll initiative?
I feel like rolling initiative might be.
Okay. Let's roll initiative then.
Need more range stuff, man.
Well, that's not gonna be me. Jesus.
I just realized I had speak with animals. I could have talked to these creatures.
Oh, yeah. If they survive.
If they
No, I was
survive.
talking about the mammoth things.
Oh, I know.
Or-
If they survive.
If they survive, we better.
You don't know how many hit points they have.
I know. That's scary.
Question for my initiative.
Dang it! Okay, I forgot that I
Did it
got a
go
couple
up?
extra spells
Did
from.
no-
No, your initiative doesn't go up because of level up.
So it's still a plus 3.
It should be, I believe.
I think the only point when initiative goes up is when dexterity goes up, or you get a feat that specifically says that it goes up.
Yeah,
So
there are
that's
very
plus-
few abilities that actually add things to initiative, most of them being spellcasting base, which is very weird.
Alert does. Alert adds 5.
Well, no, there's like a subclass for wizard that you add your initiative or your intelligence to initiative. There's
Oh.
something in one of the artificer things that does the same, and I believe it's a sorcerer thing or a bard thing as well.
Oh.
That, or no, it might be warlock that adds charisma to it. It's like in any of the spell casting things, which is so weird. You would assume it's in a martial class instead, right?
It might be a monk thing.
No, unfortunately, the captain is part monk, and he gets nothing in advantage for initiative.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, he gets advantage for initiative because he also has barbarian, but that's the only advantage thing that initiative gets.
17 for Nyx.
17?
It's
Plep?
5 for Plep.
5? Oh no.
Yeah, he ain't fast.
Who's
We're still
next?
moving, right?
Yes.
Everyone's moving.
Yes.
Wait, did
And
we
you're
roll
dangling.
initiative?
Yep.
Yes, that's what we're rolling.
Oh, sorry. I missed that part. My
Unless
bad.
you want to go on somebody else's turn.
I got an 18.
18? Dorian, mosquitoes, initiative,
You just roll a d20.
and then add your dex.
Oh, add my dex?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
17.
I'm still plus 0, so it's fine.
Okay.
17 plus 4 is 21.
Nice.
21.
Oh,
21.
Warner one.
Alright.
So is this fight in a moving plane? 'Cause we're all
Yes.
running away. Oh, that's great. So
Uh,
stationary spells are not the best for this. Okay.
So I rolled 10.
a 10. Plus your dex.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. That's okay.
Your
You're
dex
not.
is
You're
0?
not the bottom.
Plus 1, which is
It still makes you 11.
Oh my god, I'm writing my ace or my initiatives in the wrong column. Oh, plus 1? Okay, 11. There. And if this. Why can it never work? Oh. Okay. The first up is the captain. The captain is just gonna hold his action unless one of them gets closer. Next is Dorian.
What's Dorian doing?
You are currently riding in one of them, one of the elephant oxes. What would you like to do first?
Well, is it Dorian on the reins?
Yeah.
It would be bad if he let
Yeah,
go.
You could be holding them if you'd like. Or you can give them over to mosquitoes.
um, give me a break. um, Dorian is fighting mosquitoes for who's controlling the lead.
Okay. Make a strength check against mosquitoes.
Yeah, that is 15 plus strength. So if I can find that. Strength plus 1, so wait, what was it? 13? 15?
15.
Okay, so 16.
16. And then mosquitoes roll against that.
Okay, mosquitoes got a 16 plus 1. So 17. No, minus 1? I still win!
So you struggle, but you manage to give mosquitoes the reins. What would you like to do? You have your bonus action and movement left. It's up to you if you want to get off of the creature to go fight.
Sure, Dorian will get off the creature and go fight.
Okay.
This
Make you're falling about 20 feet, so make a athletics check to like land on your feet, or like to tuck and roll at the very least.
Okay, athletics. 12 plus 1, so 13.
13. Yeah, you managed to land and not like hit some of the crystallized lightning that is on the ground. You have a bonus action and your movement left still. Is there anything you would like to do?
If they're electrified creatures, I should probably stay away. Turning into an animal probably isn't a good thing.
The closest one is about 60 feet away from you.
Okay. It's probably what weapons do we have? I'm gonna grab out my um the short bow.
Okay.
I thought I had another bow.
Did you?
I thought I had something else.
You also have a returning knife now.
Oh, I do have a return.
Yes, but you don't know
I don't
that.
think I can throw it 60 feet though.
Yeah, you can.
I could? Okay.
I believe so.
But yeah, Dorian doesn't know it's a returning knife, so as far as you know.
Yeah, as far as you know, it's just a
So
regular
he's
old
probably
dagger.
short bow then.
Short bow, okay. So roll to attack, d20 plus your attack modifier. which would be your dex plus proficiency.
Okay. So 15 plus dexterity is plus 4, so 19 plus
Plus 2,
proficiency
yeah.
is plus. Oh, it's
Oh wait,
plus
no,
3.
plus 3. I have that written
now-
wrong.
22.
22 definitely hits. There are 2 packs of 3. Which pack would you like to be shooting towards? There's one on the left and one on the right, we'll say.
We'll do the left one.
Okay. So roll damage.
15.
No, it's damage is with a d6.
Oh, d6? Okay.
Yep.
Um,
I wish damage was with a d20. And then it's plus your dexterity modifier.
this one? Okay. 4 plus, what's it?
Plus your dex modifier.
Dex modifier, so 4, so 8.
Nice. 8 damage. Yep, and that'd be your turn unless you would want to move at all.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Try and run closer to the animals.
Yeah, try to keep up with them as they go.
Yeah.
Next is Chris. Chris is trying to hold on to the reins. He goes, here, and he pats back behind him onto whoever's there, and Nyx, you're the only one there. He gives you bardic inspiration.
Oh, I thought he was trying to give me the reins. I'm like, please do not give me the reins.
No, he pats you on the back and gives you bardic inspiration. You get a d6.
Okay, I
You can
can
roll
I
it.
add that to attacks?
You can add it to ability check, attack roll, or saving throw in the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yep. And he just continues holding the reins. Next up it is Melitus. You are still
Attack.
climbing back up. I'll say you like climb your way back up to the rail at least, so you don't have to climb anymore. You're like holding onto the side of the creature though.
Question.
Yes.
You can't cast 2 concentration spells.
No.
No, unfortunately.
You can do one. It's concentration and instant. The other one.
Yes.
You can cast an instant and a concentration, but if you were to cast an instant after a concentration, that drops the concentration spell.
No. No, it doesn't, I believe. Only if you cast another concentration spell, I think. That's it?
Isn't it like you can't cast another spell while you're casting it?
I've read the rules of it like over and over again, and it doesn't say that you can't cast another spell. Only that you drop concentration if you have to maintain it. I believe. Let me read it again. Concentration is so confusing.
We've always played it, Gizmo, where you can keep casting spells as long as it's not a concentration.
Yeah.
That would make my Dragonlance game so much easier.
Yeah, casting another spell that requires concentration, taking damage, or being incapacitated or killed. Not casting another spell in general, unless it has concentration.
Anyway, then I'm just going to cast. While I'm hanging off the side, I'm gonna cast magic weapon.
Okay.
Do I have to cast it on? Does it create a weapon, or do I have to
No,
cast
you
it?
cast it on a weapon, I believe.
Yeah, non-magical weapon until the spell ends. That weapon becomes a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking it was a different spell. I was thinking
Oh,
it's
you
the one where
you were
like
thinking it
summon
was
Spiritual
spectral
weapon.
spiritual
spirit.
weapon.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I'm not gonna do that.
It's okay. It's
Uh,
such a similar named spell.
I'm gonna actually I'm just gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I'm casting it on uh Bobby and Sherry, or Bob and Sherry.
Okay.
Good choice.
I
Good
don't
choice.
want
Good choice.
I don't want Bob and Sherry to get hurt.
Nick
Fair
would be
enough.
very sad.
That is it's a level 1. I'm casting it as a level 1 spell.
Okay.
So I lost 1 level 1 spell.
So you still have
I'm trying,
spiritual
yeah.
or Shield of Faith is a bonus action, right? So you still have your
Oh, I have an
action.
action. Oh, I'm gonna use my action to like I'm still gonna be...
Ah,
Yeah, it's bonus action.
whacking it.
I'm gonna hold on to like the side of the canopy, like,
Okay.
but I'm gonna use my action to like with my axe, my hand axe. I'm gonna cut the rope that is attached
Okay.
to that has attached me to it, so that I can actually move.
Okay.
And then can I still use my movement to like just pull myself into the canopy, or no? Is that an
Yeah.
action?
No problem.
Okay,
It was
so
your
that way.
seatbelt. Sorry.
So yeah, and that's it.
Nix, it is your turn now.
Was my other thing kind of like a surprise round?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. How far away are they right now?
Still about 60 feet. They haven't gone yet.
Okay. I'm going to cast and use one of my last level 2 spell slots here. I'm going to cast Dust Devil
Oh, okay.
because we are in the desert. So this will help. So choose an unoccupied 5-foot cube in the air that you can see within range. The range is 60 feet.
Yes.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the Dust Devil will make a strength saving throw. Roughly how much are these guys traveling within their, like, speed-wise right now? Like, are they gaining really fast? Like, would they get 30 feet of movement? Like, would they be right on us by the end of their next turn?
Probably if they dashed, but you haven't really seen them that much.
Okay. I want to put it so it's, I would say, like, they're 60 feet away, so I would put it maybe 30 feet away so that they run it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you hope that they run into it.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Okay.
So then any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the Dust Devil must make a strength saving throw. They also, if they fail it, they'll get pushed 10 feet away from us. If the Dust Devil moves over sand, dust, or loose dirt, it sucks up material and forms a 10-foot cone radius of debris around itself until it lasts until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so it's a 10-foot radius.
Yes.
Oh, that's like
Instead
a
of the
20-foot
5.
diameter. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
So, yeah, I'm gonna place
Yep.
it right there.
okay. You whip up this dust devil that takes forth. It gains like a pretty good amount of sand, and some of the crystallized lightning starts whipping around. And is that the end of your turn?
And then I'm gonna call out to everyone, like, to avoid the dust devil if they get on the ground, because I don't want anyone getting hurt from our own team.
Okay. As you finish saying that, the beasts, 3 of the beasts that are close, that are like on the path of that you aimed at, head straight towards it. 2 of them run around either side of it. One doesn't quite make it and gets caught on the one side. What's the DC strength save?
Yeah.
That is an 11.
No, it does not.
Okay. So it gets lifted up and thrown
And then
10
it
feet
also
to the
takes
side.
damage. So let me pull up damage here. So 1d8. That is gonna be a 6.
Okay, and then it creature. Okay. It gets thrown off to the side, shakes off some sand and moves forward again, slightly behind the other 2. Next up it is Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, you with your hands now on the reins that you were given, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to keep steady and keep going. I feel like I am also drinking alcohol to deal with my situation.
Okay. Okay. Please make a animal handling check as the creature that you're riding starts to get a little antsy. It's like shaking a little bit, trying to pick up speed, but it starts to seem like it's a little bit panicking.
So we have 14 plus 3, so 17.
17, that's pretty good. You start to calm it down a little bit, and you regain control ever so slightly, and it doesn't seem to be panicking as much anymore. Next up, is that the end of your turn that you would like to take?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is the other 3 sand cacklers. They rush over, trying to get to the Ben and Jerry on the other side. They just seem to make their way to the back of the caravan, or to the back of the called cart that Plep is on. Not quite there, probably about 10 feet away from the back of the cart. But Plep, what would you like to do as it is your turn?
I will be summoning one of my Eldritch, particularly the Ballista,
Hell yeah.
and setting it up just at the back of the carriage, because I'm assuming the things are chasing after us.
Yep.
So that takes an action.
I was hoping it was gonna get to the back of the wagon and you're just gonna blow his face off.
I mean, I could also do a proximity thing just by doing a flamethrower and just constantly having flames burning out the
Ooh.
back of the carriage. But
Up
I
to you
feel
what
like
you want to do.
It
the
might get you a
wooden
little
carriage
toasty.
isn't. I was gonna say the wooden carriage wouldn't be doing so hot afterward. So I'm gonna stick with the force ballista.
Okay.
That's not. I go to look for the Thunder Wave spell and it shows me Thunder Wave and Pokemon. That's not what I need there, mate. I don't need to paralyze these things, although it would solve the problem. Because I can set up the ballista, cast a spell, and then fire the ballista.
Yeah?
Because it's action, action, bonus action.
Yeah? You could.
Okay. So I'm going to set up my force ballista at the back of the carriage. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. So they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. That is cocked. I have too many dice in my tray. They fail.
Okay, I need 2d8. Where art thou? There's 1, there's 2.
Fuck 'em up, pleb.
I can't remember if that has. Oh shit. That has my spell casting modifier.
I don't know. There's a big issue with spells not saying to add it in general.
I mean, it would if I make an arcane focus, but I need a lot of that, so 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 damage from the thunder. And then I'm gonna fire my force ballista, which. Oh my gosh. Scrolling through so many things, have so many freaking characters. Pain in the butt ski. Oh, but that's in a 15-foot cube for the Thunder Wave, so I think that would hit at least 2.
Oh yeah. No, it would hit all 3, I'd say.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Force Ballista. Should probably roll to hit for those. I highly, highly doubt this. But that is a. Brain, do the things, please. That is an 11 to hit.
An 11. That just misses. It fires and breaks off one of the sides of its face, doing no damage. It shakes it off and just grits its teeth at you. You see its jagged, very, very like shattered teeth, long and mangled, snarl at you.
That's not what Plep wants to see. Okay, so that's 1 first level spell now.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn?
That is.
Next up is the captain's turn. he is like hanging off the end of the back end of the canopy at the top. It's going, come on, I need it to get closer. Can we stop these things? I want to fight. He yells to the rest of you. And he's just gonna hold his turn again. Next up it is Dorian. What would you like to do, Dorian?
Dorian's still on the ground.
Yes, you are somewhat close to the cart that Plep is in. You're able to keep up with the creatures, just ever so slightly. And the sand cacklers are closing in on you. One of them definitely sees you on the ground.
Okay. Is there room if Dorian was to like hop in the back of the cart so then he doesn't have to run and like, can just
Yeah.
aim?
You could try.
Alright, Dorian's gonna try and hop in the cart.
Okay, please roll me an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
Well, acrobatics has a better roll.
Okay.
That's the D20.
Oh yeah, easy enough. You
So
just hop
16
in.
plus, yeah, 10. So 26.
Yeah. Uh, but you get a little startled as something jumps into the cart. You turn around, it's just Dorian. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Dorian's going to try, once he's in the cart, he's gonna try and shoot again.
Okay.
17. And then it was. Is it dexterity again?
Yeah.
I think.
Plus
Yes.
proficiency.
Okay, so 17 plus 4 is 21 plus 3, 25.
Oh yeah, easy enough.
That is so broke. What the hell?
And then it's a d6 plus your dexterity.
Alright. 6 plus 4. Fuck, wait a minute. 10.
Nice. Good
How
amount of
did I
damage.
get this high, but Jesus.
What's hard?
Next up it would be Chris. Chris looks over to you, Melitus, and goes, "You got this, I believe in you guys." He just continues going and he gives you Melitus Bardic Inspiration.
What does that entail?
You can add a d6 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw in the next 10 minutes.
Thanks, Chris. I love you, man.
Next up it is you, Melitus. What
Oh,
would you
God.
like to do?
How close are they now?
They are right on the tails of all of
So,
you.
like, within like 5 meters?
Oh yeah.
They're in whapping distance.
Jeez. Are they tall?
They are large creatures, yes.
So like
They're the
so,
size of the cart that Plep is in, and Dorian now.
so if I rolled, like if I leaned over, I wouldn't be able to hit them with a swing.
You'd still be about 5 feet away if you're trying to do a
Uh,
melee attack.
okay.
The creatures, the elephantox you are on is about 20 feet high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about, I'd say, 8 feet tall.
Gosh darn it. I am the worst. I need to work on my range stuff My goodness, I have like no
You could
range.
jump down.
But they're coated in lightning. I don't want to jump down
You'd be fine.
In your full plate
in
mail.
my chainmail. That's like asking. I learned my lesson from doing risky things.
You say to the wet frog.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna cast. So this is gonna take away my concentration
Mm.
for poor our
Uh,
poor boy.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam and it's a
Oh, yeah.
concentration.
Okay.
Paladins
Cat
are
life.
Within a
moonbeams?
5-foot radius. They're 5 feet away from us, right?
Uh,
Dang it.
well, no, you'd be able to not hit yourselves.
Yeah, so it's 5-foot radius, but it's 40-foot high, so I can cast it too, and it will still hit them. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. Uh. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on like right behind, or like a safe enough distance behind, Bob and Sherry.
Okay.
So it's not gonna hit us, but like it's gonna hit like it's gonna be right in that spot, right where like the first one is, like right
Okay.
behind us. Do I have to do anything?
No, I think I just
I'm-
roll saving throw. But what does the spell say? It says like on the start of their turn?
Uh,
Have it up.
until point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills it. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it's engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain and must make a Constitution saving throw
Yeah, so that's on its
on
okay.
its turn. Okay. And I
Okay.
cast that just as a oh, it's a level 2 spell, so yeah, I cast it.
Wait,
So
it's
I am
second
done.
level? Why can I Oh, there it is.
It's a level 2 evocation.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up it is Nyx's turn. Nyx, what would you like to do?
All right. I am gonna cast. Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
They're close by, right?
Yeah, in range of Chaos Bolt.
Is there 2 of them in range?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So if I twin spelled it because it's a range or attacking one
Yep.
creature, I could.
Yep.
Okay. And I make an attack roll so I can use my inspiration against this.
Yes, for one of them. For one of the
That's fine.
rolls.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay.
I'll attack 2 of the creatures using that. Okay. And then, so this is going to be my one with the inspiration because that was a crappy roll. That was 11 plus. Well, that's worse. That's a 2.
It can't be worse if you're adding more to it.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I just.
That one does miss.
Hold on, I'm not done. That was 11, 2, and then my attack spell bonus would be 7.
Oh, yes, that hits then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't forget to add the spell bonus attack.
Yes, you're right. And the other one?
A 13 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits. You're fine.
Okay, so that's a 2d8 plus 6. Or, like, plus a d6. That is a 7, a 5, and a 2 for the 1. So it's going to be psychic damage.
Okay.
And then for the first beam.
Yep.
Going out. So a 7, a 2. Shit. I just picked up my dice. It's fine. We got a 7, a 8, and another 2.
So 17.
Yeah.
Nice. The next one.
So psychic, and then that was the second roll. I already said the first roll.
The damage
Yes.
for it.
Yeah, it was a 7, a 2, and I couldn't remember what the last one was, so I'll roll a.
Wait, but what was the first damage roll then? Because I didn't hear that.
The first damage was psychic, and it was a 7 plus a 2 plus the one that I didn't remember because I grabbed my dice, and then
okay,
I rolled
well-
again for the next one.
Okay. So I'll just say it's average damage for that then. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, as my bonus action, I will cause my dust devil to come up by us.
how far can it move?
30 feet.
30 feet? It doesn't get close enough to do anything.
Oh, okay.
So now it's just out of range of
all
all of you.
constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna dispel it.
Okay. Next up it is the 3 sand cacklers, unless you want to move.
I'm on the creature, so I should be
Okay.
pretty okay.
Next up is the 3 sand cacklers. One of them is one of them is going to run around on the right side of Bob and Sherry and try to make a gore attack. I dropped that die.
I should have left my
That
shield on
hits.
him. No.
Doing unknown damage.
I should have left my shield on them. I'm sorry, Bob and Sherry.
I can't use my reaction to do healing hands on the creature, can I?
I'd say you could.
You think? 'Cause I thought it
Your
was an
reaction?
action.
No, isn't. Yeah. I take that modifier go. That much damage. Another one of the 3 on Bob and Sherry go to the left of
Are
it.
any of them near my moonbeam?
Oh yes. The next one would run straight through it. Or what's the diameter of the moonbeam?
It's 5 meters, but 40 feet. Yeah, it's not that.
5 meters?
Yeah.
The spell says meters?
I mean, it says
No, 5 feet radius.
5 foot. Sorry.
Sorry, the Baldur's Gate.
5
Yeah.
foot radius.
5-foot radius, so that's 10 feet. Yeah, the next one will
Okay.
would be running through it.
Okay.
This one goes to the left of
No.
it,
Bob and-
trying to
Bob
do a
and
gore
Sherry.
attack again. Oh god, nat 20. No.
No.
Bob and Sherry.
Bob and Sherry.
No. So much
no.
dice. No. Oh god, I rolled maxed.
Oh,
Uh,
Bob and Sherry.
math.
Oh
Uh,
God. He's struggling to do the math. That's not good.
It was so much math. What was that number?
So much math, I'm forgetting numbers.
There. Okay. And the next one, the next one, it tries to run up the back of Bob and Sherry, but it does run through the moonbeam What's the saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. I don't know how to tell like what it has to beat. Is it
It's
just my
your
modifier?
it's your spell save DC. It rolled over 20.
Oh.
So it saves, but it still takes damage. I believe.
Damage.
On a fail or half as much damage on a successful one. So it takes
2d10.
2d10, but half of that.
Yeah.
D10's like the
ones that look like
Percentile.
tops. Yeah.
like tops. Okay.
Or
And I can
dials,
use
yeah.
I can use the one that's got like 50 something, but I can just use the
Yeah, just ignore the
3.
0 on it.
Okay. Oof. Is 0 on a D10 0?
No, 0 is a 10.
It's 10? Okay, perfect. Okay.
Nice, rolling
10.
10s.
10. Where's the 9 so I can tell?
One side is odds, the other is even.
6. So 10 plus 6, 16. So
So
8
8.
damage.
And it runs up the back of Bob and Sherry, gripping onto the back, and it's gonna make a bite attack.
I'm a Sherry.
Oh no.
No!
I... Oh god.
Is my lay on hands like an action?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, as an action, you can touch a creature. Baba Sherry, no.
I was thinking the same thing.
I should have left my shield on you.
It's okay. That you hear like the guttural moan and groan from Bob and Sherry, just the unease and pain coming from it. It's still going, but there's a sand cackler like 10 feet away from you now, on top of the creature.
Oh,
It looks up and just stares at you. Mosquitoes, what would you like to do next?
you got your own calculars on your guys' butt.
But we have a gun.
Yeah.
We have a turret.
Let's
we have
use.
we have a frog.
Let's
Flip the
drop the
frog here.
bird holding the frog to slow them down.
Release the carriage.
Pick up speed.
Release the frog. Yes, I am still listening, but I need my ambiance.
Really don't know. Are there any heavy objects?
I'm literally listening to something called D&D Desert Battles.
Nice.
You should just be playing Druid Valley.
Yeah.
I would if it wasn't copyrighted.
Oh, true. Is your music? Oh, because it's in your background.
Yeah.
I don't hear any of it. Not
I
coming
don't
through your
either.
mic.
Oh, it's because I got my headphones on.
Oh,
That's why you're also not getting reverb from you guys.
right.
Would I be able to attempt
to
some
Arabian.
serpentine maneuvers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're
If I would say you're helping Ben and Jerry to dodge. So any attack that the sand cacklers would do on Ben and Jerry would be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good use of your turn.
Your proficiency bonus now is a +3, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
Have you been adding, Ron?
Yeah, everything should be a +8 for charisma.
Oh yeah.
And then my spell DC and spell attack will go up.
Yes, that was one of the things I forgot to do on your character sheet last time. I forgot to redo your whole character sheet again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so once we're done tonight's session, bring me your character sheet so it's on my desk.
Okay.
Gizmo's got homework.
I got homework. I got all the homework. I assign the homework and I do it on top of that.
That's how it
Is that the end of your turn, Mosquitoes?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
From still open.
Okay, so it's the sand cacklers on Ben and Jerry now that are going. They are right behind you, or right in front of you, Plep, closing in fast. Dory, and you see the one head straight towards you. The other two decide to go on either side of Ben and Jerry. They will attempt to do attack rolls, but they have disadvantage. They both miss, or one of them misses. The other, I rolled the same numbers. My God. Ben and Jerry does not get attacked on either side of it, but Plep, you are face to face with one of the sand cacklers. It gets right up to you and tries to go in for a bite attack.
Dorian's in there too.
Oh, he.
Yes, but Plep is the one with the
behind.
shiny thing. Oh, please miss. Please miss. I don't want to hit Plep. I don't want to hit Plep. That is a 10.
That misses. Is a 10?
Yeah. Its
Yeah, I'm
head
fine.
goes right beside yours as it tries to bite, missing you slightly. You feel the static and electricity tickle your face, and like your face goes numb a bit as it rears back. Is not happy.
It's about to be a lot less happy.
And then it burrows straight down.
Oh.
Plep, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
He hid away from you, Plep. He's
Do I go on the defensive or do I go on the offensive? Is the thing that I.
because the other two aren't they on the sides of?
Yes.
I mean, that's
Can
not
you
that
even-
big of. Because
you even aim
my
it?
Eldritch Cannon can move 15 feet, which is more than.
Yep.
So I can literally
Gotcha.
just tell my Eldritch Cannon to move into firing range.
Yep.
At any point. So many spells. God, I really need to get. Okay. I know what I'm doing on the next long rest because it is going to change some shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna tell my Eldritch Cannon to go, I guess, because they're at the front of the carriage, right? Kind of going attack the steeds, essentially.
Yeah, do you want to attack the one on the outer of them of Ben and Jerry, or the inner of the two creatures?
I feel like the inner of the two creatures is the one that's going to be causing the most problem.
Okay.
So, using my bonus action, I'm going to have the Eldritch Cannon fire at that one and hopefully knock it out from between them.
Okay.
Roll better! You idiots!
You stupid cannon!
That is a 12.
That does miss, unfortunately.
Oh my god. my god. I am adding this right? Yes, I am. Okay. You'll stop at cannon. Is me ordering my cannon around action, or is it kind of like its own thing? Like a companion thing almost.
I think it's its own thing. I
Like a
want to
familiar
say.
almost.
Let me look. Artificer, Eldritch Killer. Once on each of your turns, you take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate. As part of the same action or bonus action, you direct it to walk or climb.
Oh, okay.
So it can
But-
attack and attack. Yeah, it's a bonus action to fire it and move.
Yeah, so basically just the cannon is the section.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement to go basically sit on the cannon, I guess, at this point.
Okay.
To kind of get into the same position, and I am going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at
Yeah.
a target within range.
Yeah, so
can
you could
either-
hit either of the two in the middle.
Yeah, I can target either of them.
Yep.
So I'll fire 2 at one and then 1 at the other.
Okay.
I just have my d20. I'm going to roll 2 at the same time to see. Well, 1 definitely hits.
Nice.
That is a 13 on the other.
That one misses.
So 1 hits. That is a... Oh wait, what did I say was the first one that hit?
You didn't say.
I think it was like a 17 or something, but that wasn't even including my +7, so 20 something, because this one is a 22.
Yeah. Wait, was your second roll... Was your roll a 13 plus 7?
No, it's 13 flat, so it would have been like 20 and then 22. With my proficiency in spell casting modifiers and blah blah blah.
So they were all above 20.
Except for the
middle one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Except for the 13.
So the
That
first
is
and the
including-
last one hit.
Okay. So basically we'll do 50-50. So that's 2d6 fire damage to each.
Yeah.
I need one more d6. What the heck? Oh wait, where's my frog one? There you are.
Oh, that's such a satisfying noise.
Just all the dice.
Do green and clear for the other. So the one takes 7 damage and the other one takes 3.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
That's it.
And that's the end of your turn?
That's all I can do, I think.
Okay. Next up, it is the captain's turn, and
Oh no.
there's one right beneath it. He's gonna dive in between the two elephant ox. Right after you hit it with fire plep, the captain just like haymakers it straight down in its back.
Absolute lunatic.
No concern for his moral safety. He just wanted to fight. Big smile on his face. You see, like, as he lands in, like, slow motion, haymaker in it, you see steam coming off from him slightly. Just big smile on his face, like he's having the time of his life. He definitely hits. Let me just see how many of his attacks hit.
Oh my god.
Yes. Actually, sorry, he can't miss with his modifier. I just realized that.
Jesus.
So I'm just rolling damage then. I need like 4d12s.
Why?
Sake.
What? What is the captain?
The captain is insane.
That's why he's the captain.
Yes. I rolled 3 4s.
Oof.
Ooh.
At least that makes up for his.
So much math. Made the captain too strong. He has too much math.
You need one of those calculators, like right next to you, that you
Yeah.
can like just punch in
Yes.
the numbers.
He slams into the back of this thing, and you just see it crack in half.
What?
And he like goes to grab the other one, and he just misses. And he starts running after it. Next up it is Dorian. Your turn. You are in the back of the caravan or the cart. Let me
Yes.
highlight this one because it's dead. Oh, I had another D12 right there. I missed it.
So the one the captain hit is dead?
Oh yeah, it
Oh, okay.
it squished for all intents and purposes.
No wonder he waited.
He was just waiting for something to get close enough to him.
Yeah.
Freaking martial classes, man.
Yeah. And the one oh wait. Yeah, the one he hit
Was the one Plip was aiming at?
actually I added the math to the wrong one, but the one he hit still dies. Yes. Dorian, what would you like to do?
How many are left? Sorry, I ran to the washroom, so I don't know how many died while I was gone.
There are
fine.
5 left. There is one in the middle, one on the right of the one that you were, the elephant ox that you were on. There's one on the far left of the other elephant ox, and there's one climbing the back of the elephant ox on the left.
Okay, I'm gonna jump on the one. So the one's right beside me, basically, right?
The one in the middle or the one on the right of you?
The one I think it was on the right of like running beside.
Yeah.
Is there one underneath the ground?
Oh, right. And there's one that disappeared in front of you. It started burrowing underground.
To have erupt Earth right now.
Okay. Dorian is the one that's running beside close enough that Dorian could jump onto it? Oh wait, it's electric. That would be smart.
I would say you could try to.
Yeah, just add to the
Dorian
scars
has
from
brain cells.
so
Add
when
it.
he grabbed
Add
onto a
the
flaming trident in a
yeah.
burning building.
Add the
Yeah.
lightning damage to the fire damage. Yeah.
You could just add another scar to your burn marks on your hands from touching hot metal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Only my left hand is burnt. My right one still
Genetics
has
gonna
room.
love Dorian.
The left
Who's
hand
the
is
orange
one
cat?
only.
Yeah, that was Mira.
Mira, she's so cute.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys are too loud. I'm leaving.
Genetics
also-
gonna love Dorian. Dorian's 100% gonna jump and like try and stab it with his dagger.
Perfect. Roll a athletics check and attack roll.
Alright, so that is 12 plus athletics is 1, so 13.
Yeah,
And
I'd
then
say
I'm
that's good
rolling-
enough.
And what else am I rolling?
An attack roll with your dagger. So d20 plus dex and proficiency.
So 13 plus
Plus
4
7
is
total. Nice.
so 20.
Hell yeah. You jump and like you just get like the back of its leg as you bring your dagger down. Roll damage. That's a
Roll
d4 plus, or is it a d4?
Which dice is the D4?
That's the pointy one.
The one that if
stab
you
one.
step on it, then
Yeah.
you take a d4 of damage.
Pyramid. Alright.
Pyramid, yep.
And then plus your dexterity.
Alright. That's a 3 plus dexterity is 4.
Nice.
7. I can do math. My ability to do mental math is horrible. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Nice. That's a good roll. But now I would say you are prone, as you like land on the ground after stabbing it. Or would you like to have tried to like stab into it to hold on to it?
It's probably gonna try and stab into it to hold on to it.
Okay. Roll a, just on top of everything, roll a strength check to hold on for dear life.
What dice is that one?
That's a d20 plus your strength modifier.
It's 20 plus 1, so 21.
Nat 20?
21.
Yeah,
Nice.
not 20.
Nice. You are
Ooh.
holding on to it. It like starts limping as you stab it in its leg, and it's still trying to run. It looks back at you and just grits its teeth and snarls.
Soren is laughing maniacally.
Next up, it is Chris. Chris has no idea what is happening. Let's see what he do right now. Doesn't
Sorry,
have a lot.
has our proficiency gone up when we leveled up?
Yeah, it should be a +3.
Okay, I just didn't change that, but thank you.
Okay.
I was trying I was trying to find it on my sheet forever, and I'm like, I can't find it, but then I found it, so we're good. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Mellitus, where are you right now?
I am on in the back, like
Okay.
on the back of Bob and Jerry.
Yeah.
Like I hopped over, but I was attached to the reins, so I'm probably near Chris.
Yeah. Is going to Chris is going to cast a spell. He's gonna turn to look at you. He reaches over and taps you on the shoulder, Mellitus. And he enhances you with Bear's Endurance as he casts Enhance ability. You have advantage on Constitution checks, and you gain 2d6 temp hit points. He only rolled 3 temporary hit points, but more hit points is good.
I'm at 61 hit points. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Uh,
And
Yep.
now he is concentrating on that.
do I still have inspiration, or does that
Yes.
disappear? Oh, okay.
And then the people for inspiration? Remember. No, within
Inspiration?
60 feet.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration isn't touched.
He yells over to you, Mosquitoes, and goes, "Keep running!" And Mosquitoes, you get inspiration die as well. A d6 that you can add to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw for the next 10 minutes. And then Next up, it is Melitus's turn.
Okay. First, I had this all planned out, but then everything happened in the meantime. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Bob and Sherry
Okay.
because there's no way I'm letting them down again. So I'm gonna touch the back of the head.
Okay. Reach over past
Yeah,
Chris.
it's like there, and number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. That's charisma, isn't it?
For you, I believe so.
Don't know. Spell casting. Charisma. Thank you. Okay. So it's just whatever my modifier for charisma is.
Yes.
Okay. So +4. So it is 1d8 plus 4. D8 is. Is it D8 like the hex? No, that's a.
It's the diamond one.
It heals for 9.
9? Okay.
And then for my bonus. So that takes away my.
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, it doesn't. No.
No.
But then what I'm doing next is going to take away my moonbeam. Or should I just move my moonbeam?
You can move it.
I know I can. That's. But there's one like on the back, like near us, right?
Yes. Too bad you can't, like, angle it.
um. In that case, then I'm gonna basically cast. I'm gonna cast. So I'm gonna get rid of that because the spell's gonna take that away. Uh. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite at level 1
Okay.
on myself, and just in preparation for, because I've already done my action, so
Yeah.
in preparation for next time.
Okay. Okay. Next is Nyx's turn.
All right. So there's one like practically in my face almost.
Yeah, within like 10 feet.
Sounds good. Is there one like off to the side of me as well?
Yeah, it would be on your right if you're looking at the backside.
So within, you would say the 30 feet?
Yeah.
The one off to the side?
Yeah, I'd say like 20. It's like
Okay.
straight down trying to attack Bob and Sherry.
Okay. The one on the ground,
Okay.
I'm going to use my last second level spell,
Okay.
and I'm doing the Rhymes Blinding Ice.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
So the creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a fail with a 9.
Ooh. Okay. So
So
now that
close.
creature is going to be hindered with ice, and its speed is reduced to 0.
Okay, you freeze it in place as ice. Come to think of it, what's the radius on that?
It's a 30-foot cone from self.
I would say you would try to not hit where Bob
I
and
can
Sherry
use
is running.
I can use 2 of my sorcery spot points to do careful.
No, I would say you're okay. I would say you're okay.
Okay. Would the one in front of me be affected by any chance?
No, I would say it'd
It's
be
from
too difficult
stealth.
unless you
Okay.
were to use your careful spell.
Yeah, let's waste 2 sorcery points for that.
Okay.
Waste.
Let me
I have 5.
waste
so
your
I need-
abilities. Do it.
I would
So that's
say waste
3.
your
So I have 2 left.
Oh,
Okay.
it rolled a nat 1. So yeah, it fails.
Oh, so they both. Okay.
Yeah, and they both take the damage.
So it's 3d8s.
Nice.
So
Kill it. Kill it.
6,
Kill it.
5, 8.
8.
Do you want me to roll it twice for damage or
No, it's
for each
okay.
one? Oh, that's all. Okay. And then do I still have a bonus action at that point?
You would.
Okay. Is the one in front of me still alive?
Yes. But it is frozen on the back of Bob and Sherry.
That's fine. It's only some necrotic damage.
I love how someone in the chat earlier wrote Bob no.
Yeah.
So let me see here. Instantaneous. Okay, so they're going to have to do. Is it a constitution? Yes. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on the one in front of me.
Just out of curiosity, what's the minimum damage on that spell?
Minimum damage is a 1d8 necrotic.
No, they already took damage, so it's 1d12.
Oh.
I'm talking about, like, what's the minimum you would do? It'd be 1 plus whatever you add to it, if you add to it.
I don't add anything to it.
Okay, so yeah. Roll damage.
Okay.
Actually, you're level 5 now, right?
Yeah, I
So
am.
it goes up. So
to 2d12.
2d12.
The d12s are the weird looking ones that.
Which one are you casting it at? The one on the back?
Yeah, the one on the back.
Okay.
So you're not going to believe this. That's a 12 plus 8.
Yeah, you fire these necrotic blasts at it, and it shatters into lightning and ice as it trickles down the back of Bob and Cherry.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's dead.
As that's gonna happen, I'm gonna scream at it. How dare you! This innocent creature!
Blow out the mic on that one.
Sorry.
I could hear her from the other room. It was so funny. It was so funny also hearing the mic blow out.
Can't handle the rage.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Now it is the last one's turn there. Does it do a saving throw to break the ice?
No.
No, it just lasts?
Let me read it out to you. 1 second. A creature hindered by the ice has its speed reduced to 0 on a successful. It's just frozen.
It says nothing about saving throw?
Nope. A burst of cold energy emanates from you. Each creature in that area must make a constitution saving throw, or on a fail saved, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice.
Yeah, and it's just stuck there now, and you guys are moving past it at this point. Next up, it is mosquitoes. In that case, so there is one in the middle of you, and or of the two elephant doxes, and there's one on your right with Dorian hanging off its leg. And you're not sure where the third one is. And the captain is in the middle of the two elephant doxes as well.
Is the captain running to keep up?
Oh yeah, he's keeping up. Like, he's not even sweating.
Okay. He's just like, this is the best day ever.
Yeah, basically.
Maybe I should reach out to try to get Dorian back where I am.
You are driving the elephant dogs.
Do we have a rope?
You could throw a rope down if you want.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Throw a rope down and hope that Dorian grabs hold. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I don't think so. I think of at least.
In that case, it is the other three sand cacklers that are left. The one in the middle is going to quick turn around and try to attack the captain. It fails with a nat 1.
Oof.
It goes to bite it, and the captain like headlocks it. The one that is on Dorian, it's going to try to turn around and bite you. You know what? No, it would try to get away from you. It is going to burrow underground.
Oh no.
And then it's going to burrow underground, go 20 feet, and then come back up in a 20-foot angle, and you need to make Dorian, please make a dexterity saving throw. So that's a D20 plus your dexterity mod, and then I believe you add your proficiency.
Okay, so 19 plus 4 is 23 plus. Wait, fuck, what I said? 19
Yeah.
plus 4 is 23 plus 3 more. It's 26?
Oh yeah, you save.
Dorian's going underground.
Roll for for the sand or the beast. It no, it would fail. The elephant ox fails. You saved though, Dorian, so you're not stunned.
I think anyone would be stunned if they got dragged underground by a creature.
You're pretty shocked. You have a lot of sand in places you didn't expect to at the beginning of this trip.
Gordon's built different.
And you take
That's a lot of
13
dice.
points of lightning damage. And the what things does stun affect? My condition.
What was the health I'm going down?
13.
Okay. So 26 health now.
Done. Attack rolls have advantage. So I roll advantage. Neither is in that 20. That's good, but it still hits. No.
Oh no.
Ben and Jerry takes 13 points of damage. Oh, on top of the 13 lightning.
No, Ben and Jerry.
Not Ben and Jerry.
We just
Not
tried to
my
save
turn.
Bob and Sherry.
And Ben and Jerry freezes in place as Dorian, you feel, or Mellitus, you feel the slight static of its body, like ridge and tight up as it can't move.
Is that I'm on Bob and Sherry?
Yes.
Oh, you said Ben
You. Oh,
and Jerry.
sorry. Did I say Mellitus or mosquitoes? I meant
You said
mosquitoes.
Melissa. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was like, you said my
Yeah.
name. I was like, what?
Yeah. Mellitus, you look over and Ben and Jerry just stops moving and you pass them slightly.
Oh no.
Plep, it is your turn as the cart comes to a sudden halt. Almost knocking your footing out from under you. Some of the crates like shift and readjust. A little bit of your water splashes out of your barrel. What would you like to do?
Come on, Pleb.
What?
I said, come on, Pleb.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you
And
said
at this
goodbye,
point, sorry, right before your turn, Pleb, out from underneath the cart, you feel the creature burst up from the side of it. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Where's my dice? Dexterity is a dirty 20.
Nice. So you're not stunned, but you still take 13 points of lightning damage. And it will make a 4 attack on you as well. That's 23 to hit.
Ow, what the fuck? Yeah.
Plus, oh, I almost said that, and that's a 1. Plus 8 points of piercing damage. As it grabs hold of your tiny arm.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that basically knocked me down to like half health already.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And that was its turn. Now it is your turn. As it lets go and snarls and charges towards the captain. Or in line with the captain.
So is it just the one?
There is the 3 of them left. The captain has one in a headlock that was in the middle of Bob and Sherry and Ben and Jerry. There's still the one on the right of Bob and Jerry, and then there's the one that just attacked you.
The one that just.
There's one right in front of you.
Point blank hit.
Wait, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
It bit Plep.
Yes.
It touched its skin.
Oh,
Is it immune to
yes.
poison?
It would take poison damage. What's
it
the
would.
DC I have to do? Roll in the roll. No, I'll roll this.
Needs to make a. It needs to beat a 12 Constitution.
12? Okay. It fails. How much damage does he take?
It is poison for 1 minute and takes 2d4 poison damage.
Nice. Let me look up what poison does for it. Poison.
Takes 4 points of poison damage.
Okay. And
God
it
damn
has
it.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for a minute. That's
yeah.
really good.
Woo. Even if you take damage, they do too. Woo.
Nice. So, your turn, Plep. What would you like to do?
Well, obviously, I'll be a little bit peeved that I just got bit to shit.
Cannon right to the face.
Question is, do
Point blank range.
I was gonna say that's actually a good point. It is very close.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna Scorching Ray again, and I'm gonna target all 3 at the one that attacked
Hell
me.
yeah.
One,
Heck yeah.
2,
Kick its
3.
ass.
Woo! That is a 24, 16, and a 12. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello? That doesn't. 13.
13. The 13 misses.
So 2 Scorching Rays, so that's 4d6.
Nice.
Oh, I'm seeing a lot of big numbers. 10, 17 lightning or fire damage. 17
Nice.
lightning damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, my Eldritch Cannon. That's cocked. There we go. That's better. Brain today, please. 21
Damage or to hit?
to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
2d8 is an additional 6 damage.
Nice.
That's what they get for tasting froggy meat.
That was a lot.
That was good.
That was 25 points of damage in 1 round. I'm an angry frog.
Yeah.
Remind me
Alright.
not to get on Plep's bad side.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm adding damage to the wrong one. I keep doing. Okay. Next up is that the end of your turn, Pleb?
That is.
Okay. Next up is Captain. He is currently headlocking the one, and he is just gonna grip tight. Try to squeeze it. Where is my captain? There he is. Yes. Yes, yes. He hits. He hits. Hits. Oh, I rolled a nat 1. But he does hit. I rolled a nat 1 and a 2 on his 4th attack.
Oof.
He still hits.
Jesus.
Even with minimum damage, the one that he is holding, he just crushes its head. He drops it, turns around to see the other one. He is going to what's it called? Flurry of blows it. Gets one attack as bonus action. Key point. Oh, two unarmed strikes as a bonus action. My bad. That's a nat 20 and a 2. So he. Oh god, his brutal critical. No. Yeah, the one that you just shot up, Plep. You see the captain crush the one he was holding, turn around and just deck the one in the face, and its head goes into the sand.
Jesus.
Those two are dead. The only one left is the one that Dorian is being dragged by. Dorian, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Oh, wait. The captain takes damage. I forgot about this. As you see the captain punch it with his brass knuckles along his fists, he takes damage as lightning shocks through his arm.
So Dorian is Dorian still underground, or is he popped up
No,
now?
you are popped up right now.
Oh no. So before that happens again, Dorian's going to try and like hold on to the knife that's still dug into the animal and push off of it, like taking the knife with them and trying to grab the rope that
Okay. Roll a acrobatics check for yourself to grab it.
Alright. 14 plus 10, so 24.
Oh yeah. You kick off of the sand cackler and you grab the rope, starting to climb your way up. What would you like to do?
Okay.
I'd still
Once
say
he's
you have your action, bonus action.
okay. He's gonna take the reins, so then he's gonna try and take the reins from Mosquitoes, so
Okay.
Mosquitoes also gets him turns attacking. Probably do that.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Next up is Chris. He is just going to continue steering the elephant ox. Melitus, it is your turn.
I'm like the complete opposite side of the one that's left, right?
Yes.
I can't really do anything. I don't have any range.
Yeah, you can't really see it right now from where you're
Yeah.
at.
I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna yell across to be like, "Bash that effer off!"
Next up it is Nyx.
Okay, so like like I'm on the back with Melitus. Like how far are we? Like if I want to be able to see him.
I'd say it's about 50 feet away from you.
Like I still have line of sight in a
No.
way. No.
If you went straight up, you would be about 80 feet away from it.
But I would have line of sight.
Yes. If you went straight up.
So I could use my bonus action for my wings to go straight up.
Yeah. Or you could just use your wings to get closer to it.
That is true.
Yeah. To like get. Wait, what's your flight? 30?
Yeah, it's the same as my.
No, I'd say like Oh yeah, you'd be able to
I just want
triangulate
to
it.
get line of sight. That's all.
I would say you would be able to, yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do a chaos bolt
Okay.
at him. So I need to do a spell attack. I don't want to use that. I want to use this side. That is a 13 plus 8.
Yes, that hits.
Very much. Okay. So then that's going to be 2, 2, 2. So 5.
You guys can't hear anything through my mic, can you?
Nope.
Not really.
Okay.
9 plus 6.
9 plus.
My dad's phone
And
just got really loud and there's like gunfire, so I was like,
Bang,
gonna
bang,
be-
bang.
force damage.
Nice. That's a good amount. You fire at it with your chaos bolt, and it slams it right in the side, kind of knocking it over. It rights itself, shakes off as it's still running. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Uh, you you see it. Well, no. Next is Mosquito's turn. What would you like to do? The only one left is that one on the right side of Ben and Jerry.
mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Yep. Dorian has taken the reins from you.
Well, Dorian's getting dragged by this animal. I'm going to pull Dorian up towards me.
Oh no, Dorian climbed up to you and took the reins from you.
You have a chance to die.
More mosquitoes.
It's yours. Finish it.
Finish it.
We just like swapping places. You jump on and jump off and jump on. Can I try to get on top of one of these things?
Yeah.
So not go for the leg.
Yeah, sure. Give a acrobatics or athletics check.
So 12 plus 1 is 13.
Yeah, from where you're at, you could easily jump on top of it.
Okay. And I am going to try to poke him in the eye.
Okay. Roll
Ooh.
an attack roll. With your dagger, I'm assuming, or sword?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So D20 plus dexterity plus proficiency.
Um, so what was the? So it's a 19, and then it was proficiency.
Yep, that'd be +3.
Okay. And then what was the other one?
Plus dexterity.
So it would be 23.
23, nice. You definitely hit. So roll your attack. What weapon are you using?
The dagger.
Dagger. So a D4 plus your dexterity. Jump and slam into its eyeball.
This should be 10 points too.
So 3.
Very nice. You slam into its eyeball, ripping your dagger out as as it shakes you off of it, and it starts to just run away to the right of you guys and just bolt as far away as it can. Plep, would you like to do anything?
Is there anything left to do?
It is just running away. You can try to shoot it if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll let the ballista.
Sure.
I doubt it. That's a. Oh no, that's a 16.
You just hit.
Ooh. 5, 6, 7.
7? Nice. Okay. It's like hobbling away as you fire and hit it in its back. The captain looks over at it. It's running. Whatever.
What?
I don't want to run. I would run that far, but let's make sure the beasts are okay. And that is the end of initiative, and I think we should end it there.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
11.
It is so late. I am so sorry for running the battle so
we also
long.
we also like had a big conversation for like the first half hour. So
That's fine. Oh yes, let's all just go to bed.
Yes, I have to be up in like
Yeah.
4 hours.
yeah.
Let's get Nick to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining.
Yes. That was fun to be back.
Yes. We'll
Good to
see
have
you
a good
again
fight.
for next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
And I hope I get the VOD posted before next week Wednesday. I've been really bad about that.
Oh,
It's no.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
good
night,
night, everybody.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Chat. I'm trying. Hold on. Where's my fit to screen? Fit to screen. It's not working. Transform. Fit to screen. It's not fitting to screen. What's going on? That's not even my camera. What's going on here? This is the window capture. That's why it's not working. It's not. What's going on? There we go. Hi, you can see me. Good night. I am so sorry for the late D&D stream. It's been a night. I'm so tired. My brain. Good night. Wednesday sessions, D&D. Bye. Bye. I'm so tired.